I'm an addict for sneakers.
Here's a look at these brand new Foamposites. Early look. Thumbs up the video if you love them. And let's get up close. All right, here's a look up close. Nubuck with your swoosh. Got your shell, polyurethane shell, inspired by Beetle. For those that don't know, now you know. Carbon fiber shank. Still features Zoom Air. Penny logo. Your pull on the back with your Penny logo. Bird's eye view on the toe. Nubuck. Your oval laces, mesh on the tongue, and your 1 cent logo with your pull up tippet top, which must have. It's so much easier to throw these on. If they didn't have this would be such a pain in the ass to put on your feet. With your booty system and your 1 cent branding. And there you go with a detailed look. Let me know what you think of them. I'll put more information on my blog, thesneakeraddict.com, and link them in the description. Follow my Twitter, because whenever I find out about restocks, I always post it there. Thank you all for watching. Leave your comments and share this. Facebook, Twitter. Sharing is caring. Thanks for tuning in. Much love, and we out.
Baby, let me tell you something. My name is Rich Swann, and I'm here at the WrestleCade. No. Not the Starcade. The WrestleCade, Daddy, where we just get things going. And I'm here with DJ Dells. Brother, we're out here, we're flipping, we're spinning, we're spitting, and we're doing things the way that you aren't used to. Yeah, it's called an alternative. We ain't doing things entertaining the world wrestling. You see what I did there? Yeah, we're doing things the way we want to do it. And if you want to challenge me, if you want to see me, if you want to see me, then see me at my leisure. Woo!
DJ Dells, you know I love you.
So, you guys probably get asked all the time wrestling questions. Let's not talk wrestling. What's your favorite comedies of all times?
Man, dog, put me on the spot, dog. I love me some Bernie Mac. I love me some Chris Tucker. Man, but people gonna be like, all right, you lying. No, dog. I love me some Bill Burr. He ain't a black comedian, he a white comedian. Bill Burr, one of the realest mother truckers that you done ever seen in the world. He tells it like it is. I tell you what, man, that dude Bill Burr, he got me through a lot of stuff once, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows my story, but Bill Burr, like, I'd listen to his podcast and his comedy stand-ups, like, every day. And that dude, hey, if you ever see me, bud, please, bro, I know you like wrestling. I know you like Ric Flair and shit, too. Hey, I'm the next best thing, brother. It's like, no.
If you had to listen to one either artist or album for the rest of your life, that's all you could listen to, either an artist or an album for the rest of your life, what would it be? I mean, no other music. We'll say artist so you can get the whole catalog.
Guitar. I play guitar all the fucking time.
Awesome.
So,
what kind of guitar do you have?
I used to have a Stratocaster. I used to have whatchamacallit, a 12-string like Ibanez.
Yep.
What else? I had a hard body with the blues steel deal. I forgot what the fuck it is. A Galveston. But so I'd listen to Alice in Chains.
They're amazing.
That's one of my first.
Dirt is fire.
Yes.
Dirt is classic.
Like, down in a hole.
Sugar.
Like, I'd be rocking Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
That's my.
They're amazing, man.
Yeah,
Great
they
choice.
Got some happy songs. They got some sad songs. They got some in the middle songs. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
you got the whole vibe.
Yeah, the whole vibe. So that's what I'd listen to.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Hey, it was great talking to you, man.
Very great talking to you.
Bonjour, ladies and gentlemen. Hanging out with DJ Dells. My name is Killer Cross. We are in North Carolina at WrestleCade. And you or wherever the hell you are watching this video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
DJ Dells, you know I love you.
Did you see the Joker movie?
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure you did, but
Loved it.
how do you feel about them doing a sequel?
Well, I mean, we'll find out. I mean, I don't want to say that they shouldn't. And who the hell am I?
Yeah, of course. But you know, just talking as people that just enjoy film.
If it's the same writers and it's the same cast, I think they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because they will protect this.
Exactly.
They will not allow this movie to become a franchise, shitbag, sort of, you know, pump this movie out for merchandise. I mean, they will merchandise the film, but I just mean, you know, sometimes the production studios wind up taking the scripts for really amazing films, and they send it in so many different directions that it's not even the same film as when they initially had the original script.
It's watered down, and it's they commercialize it. Yeah. But from my understanding, they are going to be putting out a new movie with the same team, the exact same team, because I think that's the only way it's going to work.
I think that film will be protected if it becomes a franchise.
That movie was badass.
It's amazing.
That scene with De Niro,
you get what you get.
It just felt real.
It did. It did. It had a lot of elements that felt very real. They managed to capture the essence of human suffering in that film, and it was so
and mental illness, and the thing that I liked is he was trying to get help, and they cut his insurance, or they shut down the place, something like that, and then he couldn't get. He was like, "Where am I going to get my medicine?"
Yeah.
You know, he couldn't get the medicine to get the help, and that just threw him over the edge.
Yes. It's really interesting, you know, like the way they did this film. This was not like a typical Hollywood formula, as most people will notice that were really into the film. Like, for instance, it's really actually, in my opinion, it's impossible to stereotype or replace the Arthur Fleck character because you can't absolve him of the things he did wrong because he was mentally ill. He knew the difference between right and wrong, and he justified it. And so when you talk to people, some people were rooting for him, and then some people watched it as subjectively, to just say like the film was powerful and it was cool and it was interesting, and they didn't necessarily take sides. And then some people took sides of the victims. Like, it created this debate, and in my opinion, a very interesting conversation piece for people to have with one another if they can remain civil. You know, some people are like, whoa.
That's this generation with some of these people. People can't just accept having different opinions, and that's it, you know. Now everyone wants to think the same.
Exactly, but the film was meant to do that. You know, if you're really paying attention, the film was meant to make you observe something and question it, and it's provoking you to independently think about what you were watching, not necessarily just put a sticker on it and go, he's a good guy, or he's a bad guy, or he's a monster of unfortunate circumstances, or he was a monster taking advantage of circumstances. You can't label it like that. This, and that's why I think it felt so real. Like, how many, you know, as a grown man, you know, I've known a lot of people in my life who were good people that have done some really horrendously bad things.
Yeah.
Circumstantial. Yeah, all of us do. You know
of
what
course.
I mean? You get to a certain age where you get some living in, and you know, and then you've met some really bad people that have potential to do some very wonderful things too. And in movies, typically things are very black and white, or they're just washed out in too much of sort of a shade of gray.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, and I love the character, but Magneto.
Oh,
Magneto
yeah.
in the Marvel films, he's like a villain that you kind of love.
You do. He has a likable presence to him.
And what he does has been justified through the concentration camps, right? That's like your Hollywood shade of gray, where you might find yourself rooting for him. With the Joker, if you observe the film honestly, I don't think you can really, truly, if you observe it honestly, you can't really root for him or against him. You're more or less watching this guy's life spiral out of control.
Just go down to the fucking toilet.
Right.
That's really what it is. And you almost just feel like, okay, well, this guy has got such issues, and it was only a matter of time before shit hit the fan. He had the medicine that was kind of, you know, putting everything where he was leveling out, maybe able to control his anger, But then when he lost that, plus all the frustrations from even the first time when he got jumped in the beginning of the movie, when he's holding the signs.
He's just tormented.
Yeah, and he's just dealing with constant shit. It's like, it seemed like, when you have a bad day and everything is just fucked up all the time. But then you tell yourself, you know what, tomorrow's going to be a better day. And it usually is. But for him, no way. I mean, but he also was dumb as a fucking rock, too.
Sure.
Like, when he was dancing with the gun and the gun drops.
Oh, yeah, he's naive. He's childish.
Yeah. Very naive and childish. You hit the nail on the head with it. But it's a fascinating movie because a lot of people think, is this all real? Like, was this whole movie even real? What was real? What was not? Like, like when he's obsessed with that girl.
Because he's the narrator.
Yeah.
And, he has, like, hypothetically, he's suffering from some sort of level of psychosis where he's not entirely sure of, like, what is accurate even in his own life.
Yeah.
He has these escapes into his own imagination. And it was interesting the way they did the film. I loved it. It was a masterpiece. Really,
it was really awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate you.
My pleasure.
Can you tell the people where to check you out?
Yes, at your nearest available mental institute. I'm going on tour. I'm going to visit all of them. KillerCross.com with a K, K-R-O-S-S, has all my social media attached. It also has my YouTube channel, and I've been chronologically and categorically chronicling my career from the very beginning of the last 5 years. The very beginning of Kevin Cross and how Kevin Cross became Killer Cross. All of that is attached to my site, completely free. The only thing that's not free is the merch, which is also on ProWrestlingTees.com.
And support what he does.
Yes.
Pick up a t-shirt today and hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. If you didn't enjoy this video, there's got to be something wrong with you, or you're just on the wrong channel. It's okay if you didn't enjoy this video.
Yeah, you didn't enjoy this video, you're in a bad mood. It's not us. We were entertaining.
You know what? Hit the thumbs down button right now. Put shit emojis in the comments. Knock yourself out, all right? Everyone have a great day. Much love, and we out.